prayer does not work without action. Just like therapy does not work without action. Just constantly praying about something and doing the same shit over and over again, you're not going to get no results. God is not a genie. Therapy is not a magic trick. You got to put some action behind the therapy and the prayer.
Do it for the good folk. Yeah, yeah.
Shit, my hair high. Hey, what's up, hood folk? This is Jeremy. So today is Wednesday, February the 12th, 2025, and it is late morning, and I just left therapy. I'm gonna look at y'all now. My eyes seems to be dry. Nothing is in my face. What the hell is this? It is a rainy morning here in the Metroplex, and I am I'm okay with the rain. I don't complain about the rain. It's just that I just wish the temperature would lower more. You know, right now it is 75 degrees outside in February. I wish it was 45 degrees outside, because I got on shorts, like shorts and flip-flops right now. It is so hot outside. And I know where you it may be colder. I don't give a fuck. I'm being serious. You don't gotta be like, ooh, well, come up. Because when, like I said, when July and August come, and you being wherever you are up north, and you be like, oh my God, it's so hot outside, it's 89 degrees. I'm not gonna get in your comments and say, woo, you don't know, come down to Texas. It's 114 outside, and it ain't raining 30 days. Like, anyway, this is not a competition. Anyway, so I just left therapy, and today therapy session was the most different session I ever had ever since I've been going to this therapist. This session was like, but we talked about a couple of things. I'm gonna tell y'all about some stuff I'm not gonna talk on YouTube, because I don't gossip that much on YouTube. Y'all may think I do, but I really don't gossip that much on YouTube like y'all think I do. I am very secretive about my life, for real. The fucking mosquito, get your head. Ew. Hold on for a minute. The fucking bird flu. I'm thinking about the flu, and I do not like killing mosquitoes. Killing mosquito with my hand make me sick to the stomach. So in therapy today, we was talking about a lot of good different things. A lot of different things about my life. A lot of different things that, you know, I'm ready to do differently. I'm ready to change about myself. All that good stuff. Now, I've been going to this therapist, about a year, a little over a year. And I've seen some strides and some things that I can say have changed in my life. And like I said, prayer does not work without action. Just like therapy does not work without action. Just constantly praying about something and doing the same shit over and over again, you're not going to get no results. God is not a genie. Therapy is not a magic trick. You got to put some action behind the therapy and the prayer. Ooh, that's going to be my intro when I start the video. But anyway, therapy today was we talked about a lot of good things. But one thing I could tell you, we've been in this city since June of 2021. And I could tell you from June 2021 until today, I don't know this city at all. When I say I don't know this city, like, I couldn't just tell you what spot is a good restaurant to go to, what spot is a good club to go to, what spot is a good tourist attraction. I don't know this city. And lately, since the pandemic, I have been very, very, very antisocial. And the only spots that me and Rashad have been going together is the same little clubs and bars that y'all see every time he go to karaoke and sing. Every time we go to a club, it's been the same thing. On my birthday or his birthday, we went to one spot downtown, and we've been to a few little spots and a few little restaurants and stuff. But for the most part, I don't like to get out, if that makes any sense. I like to just stay at home and just be at home. And I know that for a fact, Rashad do want to go more places and do more things. And sometimes I feel like he feel like he's dragging me along. Like, come on. And then I go to be a team player. You know, I don't want to be like, oh man, even though inside I be saying, oh man. But I don't want to go nowhere, it's because one, I don't like to be around lots of people. And this city is filled with a lot of people. Oh my God, there's so many people in this motherfucker. It's just too many people. That's number one. Number two, it's just that I just don't like to be around a lot of people now. I'm very paranoid. I overthink a lot of stuff. I overthink a lot of things. That's one. Number two, if y'all watch me when I do videos, like this shirt I got on here, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this shirt a lot of times in videos. And when we do videos, I just go to my clean clothes pile and put on the shirt and do a video, right? And when I'm out, every time I go out to the store, at work, wherever, I got on the same little stuff, little basic stuff like this. And so I'm telling my therapist this kind of stuff that most times I like to be naked. Like, I mean, like when I say naked, like fresh out of the shower, dried off, just naked. And when I say naked, I mean like naked, not like you got on socks and some drawers or shirt. No, I mean naked, like naked, birthday suit naked. The only time I may put on a shirt is, well, not may, when I do cook. Now, when I cook, I do put on a shirt. You know, I do put on the shirt and cover up that belly, cover up them balls, cover the back of that ass up, that back up. I do put on the shirt when I cook. I don't cook naked because that's nasty. Anyway, so I'm telling my therapist all this kind of stuff about me. And, you know, he writing. And one thing he told me that he want me to start doing, and it's going to be a bad habit to break. One of the worstest habits to break. Because when he really revealed this to me, it made so much sense. When I sit at home with no clothes on, that means that I'm relaxed. That means I'm not expecting no company to come over. I'm not expecting to go nowhere. I'm not expecting to go exercise. I'm not expecting to go to the club, go out to see the city. I'm not expecting to do anything. Because my body and my mind is set when you're naked at home that you are relaxing. And that's how it is. My doctor told me the habit he want me to break is he want me to start taking my shower and putting on clothes. Even if I'm just sitting around the house, going nowhere, doing nothing, just put on clothes. Put on some shorts, pants, a shirt, some socks and stuff, and keep clothes on at all times. The only time he said that I should be nude is when I go to sleep. But other than if I'm not in the bed sleep, I should put on clothes. Because he said me not wearing clothes has created a bad habit that I don't want to do nothing. And when he was telling me this, I was like, damn, that makes sense. That makes so much sense because I really don't be want to go nowhere. I really don't be want to do much or nothing. It's because I be so comfortable naked doing nothing. So now I'm telling myself that I got to start putting on clothes, Now, I don't even tell y'all I got a whole closet full of clothes, a whole $1,000 outfit every day, whatever to put on. But I have a lot of little clothes that I've ordered offline, especially when we live in Greenville, that I ordered offline off of different sites that had a lot of stuff on sale during the pandemic, and they still in plastic that I've never worn. And I have a lot of stuff that I have that I've never put on, I never worn. I'm not saying there's some big fancy stuff, but it just, even if it's just little t-shirts and shorts, I got a lot of stuff that I've never worn. And because I hate clothes, like I really hate clothing. I want to just dress like this. But when he told me that I need to start wearing clothes just sitting around the house, that's going to be a hard habit to break. That is so hard to do, just put on clothes to do nothing, to go nowhere. And then he told me another thing that this is the fourth therapist that told me this. Y'all, I suffer from OCD extremely bad OCD. And it makes me, when I see certain things, it makes my flesh crawl. I have trypophobia. It makes my flesh crawl. I don't want to think about it. Even saying the word alone make my flesh crawl. It's certain things make my flesh crawl. But what he told me also is, once I face it and constantly face it, it won't affect me anymore. Let me give you this metaphor. If you was at home by yourself, right? You're at home by yourself and you were cleaning up or doing whatever at your house by yourself. But for some reason, I was able to sneak in your house and go into your third bedroom. Now, when you walk in your third bedroom, I jump out and say, ah! And you say, oh, Jeremy, you fat son of a bitch, you scared me. You know, you're going to jump and holler because I scared the shit out you, right? The second go round, You do the same thing again. 5 or 10 minutes later, you get out you come to the third bedroom, you come outside, boo, Jeremy, damn, you gotta stop doing that, man. You're so crazy. The third go round, all right, there you go again. Boo! Ain't you got something else to do, Jeremy? You're so childish. Grow up. The fourth time you come in the third bedroom, boo! You so whack. The fifth time you come in the third bedroom, it's gonna be, boo! You just gonna be like, ugh. You see where I'm going with this? You get the metaphor? The more and more you expose yourself to the fear, the more and more you know that when I go in the third bedroom, Jeremy goofy ass is gonna jump out and try to scare me. The first time it worked. The second time it kind of got me a little bit. By the time you get to the fifth time, it don't even faze me no more. That's the same thing with my OCD. That's the same thing with my trypophobia is if I was to start looking at pictures that freak me out, at first it's gonna fuck me up. But by the third or fourth time, I'm gonna be okay. By the fifth time, it ain't gonna bother me no more. The problem is I haven't gotten to the first time. When I see something, I do, but I don't look at it anymore. I don't face it anymore. So he's telling me that I need to face this fear. If I face this fear, then I'm able to move on from this. I haven't got past step 1 first yet. You get it? So after we talked about that, usually, I'll be like, okay, we talked about a couple more things I don't want to talk about. And then the thing that really took this conversation to the weirdness, to the differentness, is that a word? A difference? The difference is I was telling him, he's like, so what do you expect out of life? That's what he asked me. What do you expect out of life? What do you expect out of your life right now? Because next month is your birthday. You'll be turning 43 years old. What do you expect out of your life? And I was telling him, like, right now at this age, I just want to be like freedom. When I said freedom, like, I just want to I wish I had me a group of friends, male friends that I could get around and be around and I could relate to. We can be encouraging to each other. I said a lot of times I'm scrolling through social media and I'm seeing people who just got boohoo's of friends and boohoo's of partners and just a whole lot of people that they cool with. Everybody got a group or a clique. But I find myself that I make friends with people, but it don't last long. It's like after about, a couple conversations, then people be like, you're not my cup of tea. And then I was telling him about, I'm not a problematic person. I don't force my ideology or my ways off on people. But I find myself that when I get around people, if people think differently from me, they seem to be offended or think I'm a problem, or they become problematic at the things I do and the way I think. And I just said, I just wish I had that, just had people that I can socialize with, that I can build a bond with, build a friendship with, build a connection with. I feel real different around people. For example, like the Super Bowl was Sunday. If somebody would have invited me to a Super Bowl party, I would have went, but I would have been there. I wouldn't have been engaging in the game. I wouldn't have been engaging in the halftime show. I wouldn't have been engaging in nothing. I would have still been there laughing at people, eating, because that's what I have done in the past. Eating, cracking jokes, just there, but I'm not engaging in the game. Like, oh, they win, woo, go. That's how I am. And then I was telling about, my Rashad, I'm pretty, well, he had to work Sunday, but I was telling him that I feel like he would have loved to be in a Super Bowl party, having fun, talking and stuff, hanging out with people. But, I just feel like I'm the oddball in the group. Like, I feel like I'm the oddball. I really don't connect with people too much. And the people who I really feel like I could connect with, we're not around each other. Like, I'm not around these people. But the people that, that if I was being fake and phony and being something that I'm really not, that I really feel like I have like a whole bunch of people around me, but that'll be draining. So then he started to talk. And he was like, man, when I was in high school, I used to always analyze people. I would always just read people and check their aura out, be pretty much like a therapist to people. And all my time during high school and college, people, my friends and my family would call me weird or strange and like something is wrong with you. You weird, you odd, you awkward. And I never really connected with people. And now I'm sitting there looking at him like, wait, ain't this supposed to be my session? What the fuck? And he started opening up to me and telling me stuff about how He understand where I'm coming from. He understand, look at the damn rain. He understand where I'm coming from. And he understand how people like me, or people like us, we don't have a lot of friends and a lot of people that we cool with because we are different. We don't have a lot of people that we socialize with because we are different. Because people who have a lot of friends, people who get along with a lot of people, those people tend to be fake. And just because you see people on social media with a whole lot of friends and a whole lot of people around them don't mean that they're happy. A lot of people have a lot of people around them to try to fill some type of void of loneliness. A lot of people be around a lot of people because they think that they can, connect with people, but there's really no connection. When you're around people, being that you're an introvert, it would be draining to you. It's draining to me. A lot of times when I leave work and I be talking to people, and sometimes people aura is real draining to me. It's draining. So don't feel bad because you don't have a whole lot of people around you. But once you find your people, you gonna find your people. Don't rush it. But once you get it, you'll get it. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Because right now, I'm in my 30s. That's him, the therapist speaking. I'm in my 30s. I have a good career. But I find myself some days I leave work and I feel myself a little lonely. I find myself a little out of touch with people or not relatable to people. And he was just going on and on. And let me tell y'all this. Normally, our therapy sessions usually is 50 minutes. Today, the therapy session was 1 hour and 45 minutes. He went way over. And I was like, wait, what? And the way that he was looking at me and talking to me, it's like we were connected as friends. It was not like he was, golly. Damn, look at that rain. We were connecting like we were friends, but not like a therapist and I'm the patient and he the therapist. It's like we were connecting like we were friends. And he was, and then when I got ready to leave, normally I would just give him a dap because he a black dude. I'll give him a dap and I'd be out. But he had grabbed my hand like this and all right, Jeremy, you be easy, man. I can't wait to see you next month. And I was like, damn, that seems so weird. It's like, it feels good or feels, I guess it feels good and different that the therapist opened up to me like that, because the first thing I did say to him when I first walked in his office is, man, how you doing today? And he was like, thank you, man, I'm all right. Thank you for asking. And it's like that put some kind of spark in him to pump him up. Like, nobody never really asked me how I'm doing, because I be asking the therapist, like, what do you do when you need somebody to talk to? And he's like, he has a therapist friend and they bounce off each other. So like I said, the therapy session was real good today. It really got me in a different mindset and a different frame on things to let me know that putting on clothes, I need to start putting on clothes around my house. And also that even a therapist, sometimes I feel like need a friend, because that's what I think therapy is. The benefit of therapy to me is it allows you to talk without judgment. It allows you to get things off of your chest, because there's a lot of things that I tell him that I wouldn't even tell Rashad. And me and Rashad tell each other almost everything. Look at the rain. Damn. What the fuck is this? Anyway, but y'all hear the rain? But like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I tell him that I wouldn't tell Rashad. And even if me and the therapist were to become friends, I don't feel like we could be friends, because he know a lot of stuff that I ain't told people, even y'all on YouTube, even stuff in my family that's like, I could never, like really tell. So that's what I'm thinking about today. So that's what I'm thinking about. That really got me in my thought process, in my thinking cap as well. So therapy today was a success. If you got an opportunity to go to therapy, you got insurance, or you got a hookup, or you got whatever will pay for some therapy, I say go to therapy. I say go to it. Don't be shamed. One thing that I've laughed at is every time I talk about therapy, I get emails from people, man, you don't feel embarrassed by telling us about therapy? Man, you don't feel shame? You don't think people gonna laugh at you? You don't think that's strange you talking about therapy? We go pray. I get so sick of all that goof ass shit. Look, I believe prayer works with action. You know what I'm saying? Like I give y'all this example all the time. I could pray all day and all night to lose weight. Oh God, let me lose weight. I'm not gonna lose weight until I stop eating certain things and exercising more. That's it. Ain't no damn magical prayer gonna come down and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm 200 pounds skinny. You didn't see what I'm saying? So if you got an opportunity to go to therapy, I say take it, go for it, let it out. You'll feel so much better. I feel like if people were able to, and this is something I mentioned to my therapist too, I feel like if people were able to just vent or speak or say how they really feel, they will feel better. People who be on suicide watch, people who commit suicide, I feel like if they was able to open up and be themselves, they'll feel better. And it's raining like a motherfucker. And I'm feeling good. I feel real good today. I feel real good. I'm about to go in Walmart, which I see a lot of black folks out here in Walmart walking in the rain. And yesterday, I went to rode by Target. And I saw a lot of black folks going to Target. But y'all boycott. Y'all talk about the Super Bowl Sunday. Kendrick Lamar, he shut the Super Bowl down. All the metaphors, even for us. All that goofy fucking shit. If you ain't gonna do nothing different about it, the symbolism, the trinkets, and all that fuck shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. To me, that's just how I feel. Now, if you think differently, that's your thing. But I'm like, okay. If I tell you that it's a lion down the road and you still going down the road with the lion and the lion fuck you up, what do you use me telling you about the lion down the road? It didn't do nothing. It didn't benefit a motherfucking thing. That's all. But I'm finna go in Walmart and get some paper towel and a couple things for the house. Then I'm gonna run to Kroger, which I need to stop going to Kroger. And I'm gonna get some stuff to make some fish wraps and stuff, you know, for dinner tonight. This morning I made Rashad some breakfast wraps and some cut up him some apples for work. Rashad is at work as I make this video. And then I got on up and went to therapy, and everything is going good today. Everything going good. I have no beef. I have no complaints or nothing. And like I said, Rashad is at work. If y'all want to know where Rashad at, Rashad is at work. If I'm doing a video by myself, most times Rashad is at work. And that's just it. Yeah, I sure don't want to get out in the rain, though. I don't want, if I get wet, I want to be in the shower. I don't want to get in the rain. If I get wet, I want to be in the bed. Oh, man. But that's all I got for y'all hood folks. I know that I'm all over the place, but if you got anything out of this whole video, the things I want you to get, do what's best for you. Just know, don't be fake, and then you do. And just try to be happy and find your joy in whatever your life. And for me, I gotta start wearing clothes. Damn, I gotta start wearing clothes. I gotta wear clothes at home. I gotta wear clothes at home. All right, thank y'all for watching. Like the video. Can y'all like it for real? I be looking at the likes and y'all to be liking the video worth a damn. Like the video. But like the video. Drop a comment in the comments below. Also, I want to say this though. If you got a YouTube channel, even if it's something I don't watch, it can be about whatever. You can let us know in the comments about the channel you got. And then when y'all go to the comments and you see somebody say, check out my channel, I do this, and that, and it's something interesting to you, go do it. Now, if you're doing some health and beauty routine, skincare routine, get ready with me, hair and makeup and tutorial, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. But if you do that, still put it in the comments because somebody who watched the video may like to see that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's all. Thank y'all for watching. The rain has stopped. I think I'm finna get out this motherfucker now and go on in the store. And I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all Friday. Well, we'll see y'all Friday. Peace. Crazy.
Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. 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 Yeah, yeah.